We out here. Let this be for the best and highest good of all. Blessed be. Fire family, we are back. Welcome back. Jenna. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. It's like we're on FaceTime right now. What's up, what's up, what's up? Those absolute madmen, they actually did it. I never thought they would do it. But at the same time, didn't surprise me. You know what's crazy? Life keeps going, Fire family. Life keeps going. Look at us, we're still out here thugging. You can't shut down the whole internet, right? I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I got tired of TikTok. Part of me is breathing a sigh of relief. I'm so grateful to be on YouTube today. Expanding the platform. Last TikTok I posted, I said the message here is not to get too dependent on one platform, especially if you are a business owner or an entrepreneur, because you're one ban, restriction, violation, or account deletion from not having a business. But this is bigger than business. This is more about oppression. This is about our government in America clearly doesn't give a fuck about freedom. I don't like getting political, but that's really what's going on. So we're going to continue the mission on this app, and we're going to speak on it, and the divine is going to speak through me. Fear is the key to oppression, Fire family. Fear is the key to oppression. The strong rule the weak, and the cunning rule the strong. So I'm not worried about where we're going, but I just know shit is about to go down, gang. What's up, everybody? I'm seeing all my familiar faces, man. Do tap that like button. I don't go live on TikTok or on YouTube much. I used to be on TikTok like all the fucking time. So let's run up the engagement. Let's expand this platform. What's good, Christian? What's good, Amanda? What's good, Haley? Starry Eyes. Hola, bebecita. I see Abby. I see everybody. Fire family, welcome back. Did you notice how we are literally right back to it? It's like the same shit, different day. Like nothing changed. You just got the oppression card? Yeah. Hey, shit, I'll do a collective reading on here. He said, I need a mod on YouTube. Maybe. Maybe. Thanks for tapping that like button, y'all. Yeah, we're all here, man. I ain't worried about it, man. TikTok can't make or break us, but I will say this app is fucking amazing. I mean, time will tell. Like, honestly, guys, I try not to get bent out of shape about damn near anything. Most things in life are not worth giving a reaction to. There's a big difference between reacting uncontrollably or responding accordingly. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, it's like I got a little bit irritated, and I'm gonna just speak on it. Irritated with people like crying their guts off, like bitching up a storm, like, oh no, the world is falling apart. It's like, man, only if that's your reality. No, the world doesn't end just because one app goes down. And I don't want to sound like a dickhead, because I know people want to keep up with me. That's cool. like, my links have always been in the bio. My platforms have always been on my profile. If y'all want to keep up with me, you are keeping up with me. So it's NBD. But life is good, guys. Life is beautiful. I want to remind you that, man, because like I know for a lot of us, we can kind of sense some shit is brewing. And I'm gonna do the same thing we do every fucking time. I'm gonna run you through the astrology in just a minute. Then I'm gonna run you through the tarot. We're gonna do some divination on this energy. And we're gonna remember the mission every goddamn day, guys. You create your life. These politicians don't create your life. Your mom and dad don't do it. The collective doesn't do it. You create your damn life. It's up to you to ensure that you live the great life, which is health, wealth, love, and happiness. Okay? I'm actually grateful, man, because I only see opportunity. Honestly, TikTok was making things a little bit too easy in my life because their algorithm is pretty lit, I will say. I love that app. It's got its benefits, you know, so I was able to reach so many people without really trying. So I kind of got lax. Now I get to actually put in more effort, which is fire. Yeah, Christian, right. I was about to say, that's one of the big things to talk about is the Hades sun transit. And time will tell. If it comes right back, it's like, I don't even know if I want to go back to TikTok, to be quite frank. But anyway, I'm going to run you guys through the astrology. And just for old time's sake, can you guys spam my chat, everybody here who has a consciousness? Can you put a flame in the chat or a bunch of flames? Hey, that's awesome. Yeah, here I am. How crazy is this, Moon? I love the flames. Bro, people are like literally so interesting to me. Thank you for the flames. Oh my goodness, Fire Family, thank you so much for the warmth. Let me tell you guys who I am. Let me properly introduce myself. It's Mr. Meyer with the fire, here to take the collective vibration higher. And our sole intention, Fire Family, is to reconcile all paradox with love and truth. And I love you. I love you so very fucking much. Regardless of what you believe, what creed, what doctrines you follow, what nationality, what political affiliation, what gender identity, sexual preference, economic status, I fucking love you. And I wish peace on you, and I wish peace on the entire earth. That's why the fuck we're here. We seek understanding before we judge. We're very clear about why we're here, Fire Family. We've been doing this for a long time. Okay? So I'm going to run you guys through the astrology. These are very interesting times we're going through, gang. Very interesting times, to say the least. And if you just use your eyes and look at what's going on, man, you'll see interesting times. It's 11:10 p.m. CST, Utu the we. Today, guys, the sun is in the last degree of Capricorn. Sun is at 29 Cap. I wonder if I can flip this screen. It looks like it's backwards for me. Highlight. Hold up. I'm learning the user interface here. It's 11:11, guys. Make a wish. It's been amazing. Oh, word, they got a poll? I bet this is my front camera. Yep, that's my front camera. It's backwards. That's the one thing that's kind of like, ugh. It's okay. It's not that serious. Hating for what? Shalimar, I don't understand. Hating for what? Why hate when love is free? I mean, arguably hate is free too, but which is more empowering, love or hate? Which one makes the most sense, love or hate? Anyway, I'm gonna run y'all through these planets. I'm gonna talk to you guys about the energies. And if you're new here, welcome. If not, welcome back. Well, bummer, Shalimar. Maybe I don't read the Bible. Or maybe I don't let my life be based on it. Love yourself, Shalimar. I'm gonna let you stay in here and just feed me energy. And I guess we have no conversation after this, man. Like, hating me is not gonna make your life fulfilling. Hate me all you want is not gonna bring you into the kingdom of God. Imagine being so self-righteous, you think that you understand God so much you can tell other people how to live their lives. How about you get a life, bro? You hate me? Shit. I send you peace. I hope you heal. So let's talk about Capricorn energy, guys. This is the very last day of Capricorn. Tomorrow, the sun moves into the tropical Aquarius. And that means weird shit is happening. Every year, we orbit the sun. The ecliptic is going to touch 12 patterns of stars. That's what the zodiac quite literally is. So for the last 29 days, we've been in this season of Capricorn. And what's that mean? Locking in, focusing on your goals, being intentional. I kind of like having this smaller space, guys. I just want to speak from the heart today, like I always do. But I really love this because who needs to hear my message is going to hear it. Plus, when I post these on YouTube, the replay is automatic. So I don't have to look for it and dig for it. And I honestly wish I started going live on YouTube way before, because my platform would have been as big here as it was on TikTok. I amassed almost 200,000 subscribers on TikTok. So honestly, I've been kind of slacking. I should have been here a long time ago, actually putting in the same amount of work I was putting on TikTok. But I don't know what it means to you, Fire Family. Make sure you lock in. Forget all the bullshit. Lock the fuck in. Your life matters, so go achieve your goals. Okay? Forget the lack and limitations of other people, man. Go hard. And when they hate, let them hate. Use their energy as fuel. That's what haters don't understand, is they could grind their teeth so fucking hard and it's not gonna do a damn thing to stop you. It's such a bummer, man. Some people love to hate. They hate to love. But at the end of the day, man, doesn't matter, because I'm a one of one. I know where the fuck I'm going. And I hope you can appreciate that sentiment in your personal life. I think Gabe said this, but like, trust me, if you put something on the internet, someone's gonna hate it. They're gonna hate it. That's just the thing. If you put it on the internet, they're gonna hate it. Some people live such awful lives, man. All they can give is hate. You can't give what you don't have, so don't be offended by other people when all they have to give is hate. Haters gonna hate, man, at the end of the day. And that's simply what it is. Don't take anything personally, man. People can only project what is inside of them. I like love. I like peace, man. And people come to me with absolute malice at times. People come to me with willful ignorance. People come to me with fear. And it's just like, the question then becomes like, do I want to take this trade? Do I want to interact with these people? How do you respond to this? Again, do you want to react uncontrollably, or do you want to respond, or do you not want to respond at all? I don't think there's any right or wrong choice, but the question is, which one is more empowering for you? So I'm just vibing. And I've had a really great day, guys. I hope you've had an amazing day. People on live, do you want to check in? How do you feel? Because I see we're live. At the end of the day got to end. It's been a great day, yeah. Sometimes with these haters, bro, I just wish I could like put their brain under a microscope and try to understand what possesses them to do their thing. It's been a great day. You've been vibing. Had a migraine, but grateful for today. Yeah, your birthday's coming up, babe. So I love that. We big chilling. So the moon right now, guys, is waning. That's the mood today. The moon is in Libra. The energy right now is peace. What's up, Phoenix? The energy is peace. Peace be with you. If you are here, Fire Family, can we do a favor for each other? Can we focus our intention on peace? Can you put your hand on your heart for me or for you and focus on peace for just one moment? And see who can take the deepest breath. Vibe check 1 2 1 2. She said there probably wouldn't be much under that microscope. You reported him? Yeah, imagine like literally hating so much you get your account deleted. You lose your ability to speak because you can't control yourself. How crazy would that be? It happens, man. Sometimes I report the damn haters, bro, and then they're like, why did I get deleted? It's crazy. It's the funniest thing, man. They don't realize like that's bullying. And I don't really take offense to it because this is the internet. But also, guys, you're never going to get hate from somebody who's doing better than you. That's the thing that you got to understand. Your haters are inferior. Understand that. If you have a hater, that means they're inferior. And that's gotta hurt them. Ow. It literally hurts to know you aren't as good as somebody else. Like I'm sure we've all experienced this shit, man. When you see someone like doing really well, haven't we all experienced being a hating ass motherfucker? Like grinding your teeth, being like, ugh. You have a choice to either be inspired or be mad. It's a choice. Which one's more empowering? Be inspired or just piss the fuck off? Fire Family, it's pretty obvious. Because we resonate with the spirit of fire, with the spirit of inspiration, the spirit of vision. All right? The fastest way to kill a big idea is to introduce it to a small mind. For no goddamn good reason. And the thing is, man, some people hate the truth. The truth is like jazz. Some people hate fucking jazz. All right? When you share the truth to someone who's willfully ignorant, the first thing they're going to try to do is confuse you. Pay attention to that, guys. Pay attention. But basically, the moon is waning right now, so I want to speak on this, guys. Today, and for the next couple weeks, basically, while the moon wanes, focus on your feminine energy. When the moon is waxing, focus on the masculine. It's about exalting the goddess right now. Hail unto the goddess. Hail unto myself. Hail unto, I could list off like 50. Hail unto Hecate, Ereshkigal, Lilith, Aphrodite, Hera. That's like 5. I'm gonna just stop right there, man. Hail unto ourselves. I want everybody to know, fam, you are a god. You are a goddess. You do create this life, okay? Fear is the key to oppression. I wanted to post this on TikTok before the thing got banned. The message I really want the world to receive is fear is the key to oppression. Fear is the key to oppression. The strong rule the weak and the cunning rule the strong. Be smart. Study the wolves. And also remember, divided we fall, united we rise. We can do way more with a collective effort as opposed to an individual one. We gotta have a collective identity or we're gonna fall short every time we try to unify. You hear me? So what's that mean? Remember who the fuck you are. Stop identifying with this bullshit. Stop identifying with bullshit. You may not like what I have to say, but I'm going to speak my truth regardless. Why are we identifying as Americans or Indians or Christians or Muslims? Why the fuck would we identify with that shit? How about we identify with our actual natures? Like, I'm a human, you're a human. We're on the same fucking team. I absolutely, like, I'm gonna keep it honest with y'all. I love love. In order to embrace anything, you have to embrace duality. So yes, I love love, but you know what I fucking hate? You know what I motherfucking hate? Artificial separation. Dividing ourselves for no fucking reason whatsoever. Like, we can do without that shit, and we will do without that shit. That's the way the world is moving. You either see the vision or you see division, and it can't be both. I love you guys so much, man. My comments are the best. And hey guys, like, I know some of you are already hip to this, but like, I want y'all to understand, beyond haters not doing better than you, know and understand that haters are free fucking energy. So I'll say their fucking name, and we might have a new fan, Shalimar. Shalimar, you were literally feeding us free energy. The thing that you don't like, you're actually benefiting. You're boosting it up. Your methods don't achieve your goals, dude, but keep hating. It literally makes the platform expand. The algorithm works on interaction. You hate this shit, you wanted to stop? Stop fucking interacting with it then. You won't, because you're weak-willed, you're ignorant, you're scared, and you lack self-awareness and self-control. You got so many fucking struggles, man. I genuinely feel sorry for you. Thank you for feeding me energy. And I still got no motherfucking hate for you. I'm not gonna exchange hate with you. Why the fuck would I hate a human? Waste of fucking energy and time. But I'm gonna tell you what it is, dude. Just wasting energy too. And you're not the only one who's gonna hate me. I've been hated by many people. It hasn't stopped my ministry. I'm gonna get way more haters too. A lot of people don't like to use their voice. And when somebody speaks their truth, they get pissed off for whatever fucking reason. And this is the vice called self-righteousness. If it works for me, it's gotta work for everybody else. It's crazy. Like, this dogma is oppressing the collective consciousness. You just got to be patient with other people. Be patient with yourself. Remember, this world is a mirror. So the things that you can't stand in other people, that's the shit that you hate about yourself. Compassion requires empathy. Some people don't even want to love. Some people literally fight the bad fight. And I don't know. I don't understand it. I try to understand it. I honestly feel like it's motivated by fear. Like, that's the best answer I've gotten, is some people want to divide and conquer because they're afraid of love, or they're afraid of unity, or they fear lack, they fear scarcity, and they think that I have to win, others have to lose so I can win. That's what I'm seeing in a lot of people. And I have a feeling that might be what this interaction is with what's their name. I don't want to devote too much energy to them, but I love the fact that this is a real person on the world and we can use this as an example. This is fucking Larry, evil Larry. But there's a funny thing about evil and good is that good is what you like and evil is what you don't like. Morality is not objective. My good could be your bad and vice versa. Okay? So when it comes to deriving some form of objective morality, the question becomes, what can we do for the best and highest good of all with the least harm to all? Like, man, willful ignorance is no excuse. It's truly no excuse. So I'm going to run through the rest of these planets and tell you guys what's kind of crazy, and then we'll do the collective reading with the cards. Bro, that's like low quality bait, right? You read the Bible, maybe you should like read Charlotte's Web before you try to interpret a holy book and base your whole morality off of it. Jesus, he says, I read the Bible, then Jesus must have hate you people groups from the beginning. Like, what are you talking about, dude? And honestly, I'm so grateful for YouTube because, like, guys, I'm so excited. You know why? Because YouTube has less restrictions. I can really speak more freely here. What's your fucking name? Shalimar. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Quite literally. I can't tell you guys how many times I've gotten a violation because I speak with conviction. They think I'm bullying somebody. Bruh, you don't know what the fuck you're actually talking about. At all. You're praying to a motherfucking demon. How the fuck do you think you love God when you fear God? Do you trust God or do you fear God? Make a fucking decision. You're indoctrinated by motherfucking fear. That's a goddamn demon you're praying to, bitch. And you're going to hell, Shalimar. You live in hell right fucking now. Oh God, save me. Pray for my salvation. That's a predator you're praying to, bitch. You have no fucking spirit. Suck a fucking dick. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You want to make an enemy out of world peace, bitch? That's not going to go well for you. You invaded my space to say some bullshit. Bruh, fuck off. Like, you can literally feed us all the energy in the world. Like, I just need to get this off my chest, man. I can't tell you how many, like, hundreds of interactions I've had with people on TikTok where I wanted to say this fucking shit, but couldn't. Just bite my tongue because I'm just trying to get my account restricted. You're a goddamn demon, Shalimar. And you picked with the wrong one today. And fuck you and all your other indoctrinated robots. But anyway, let's get back to the mission. Because I stand on everything I motherfucking said. I mean that shit from the bottom of my goddamn heart. Alright? YouTube Marcus about to turn the fuck up. I'm telling you guys, it's gonna get a lot better. Like, TikTok is a little bitch app. I fucking hate TikTok. If I'm just being honest with y'all, TikTok did a lot for me. Oh, I'm so fucking scared, Shalimar. Go the fuck to church with your weak ass. Whoa, I picked the wrong one. You have yet to stop me. And you absolutely won't. You have no fucking life. And I stand on that shit. I'll say it twice. You're a fucking loser. You have no goddamn life. And you think your purpose is stopping other people on the internet that are speaking their truth? You have no fucking life, dude. God, I feel sorry for you. But at the same time, it's like, why would I waste my compassion on you? You're a dickhead. And you would never say that shit to my face because you're a fucking coward. An absolute fucking coward. You're too selfish to actually advocate for what the fuck you believe in a public place and show your motherfucking face. You think you know so much? Go live your motherfucking self. You're an idiot. Ugh. Actually picked the right one, for real. Some of these people are just attention starved. So it's like, you also got to be discerning. Like, I'm literally getting a release. Like, I'm getting catharsis from this. But do be mindful, y'all, that some people literally just want attention. That's what some people fucking want. But let me let that shit out, fam. Because, like, I've been wanting to say this shit for years on TikTok. But it's just like, they'll shut you down for just like saying, just raising your voice, man. You're gonna lose your religion, dude. That's what I'm telling you. It's only a matter of time. You're too scared to walk in this world without mental crutches. Think your fucking legs are broken. Raise your ya. That's right, Christian. Raise it. Raise it up. Raise it up. And the real mark of religion or spirituality, does it make you a better fucking person? That's the real question. If your religion has you casting stones at people just because they light a fucking candle or pull cards, you're probably fucking lost. I'm not even sorry to say that. Imagine being so ignorant, so intolerant, so hateful, you can't stand to see somebody do anything different than you. That's harmless. I can say this on this app, these people are fucking retarded. Genuinely retarded. Absolutely retarded. And that's the truth. Mental illness is real. Some of y'all suffer from that really hard. Ow. Like, Google the word. Think about it really slow. Take your time and think about it. I need the biggest rose quartz I can get, bro. Because, bro, like, no amount of love is going to fix these motherfuckers' willful ignorance. Love is not lies. When you're willfully ignorant, nobody's coming to save you. Pick a fucking struggle. They got in line for all the vices. Lack of discipline or responsibility, give it all to God. No fucking trust, you fear God. Goddamn, I don't have to learn anything. I know everything already. Irresponsibility, selfishness, lack of integrity, no fucking humility, motherfucking cowardice, self-righteousness, bigotry, tyranny, hypocrisy. Motherfuckers are lost and they're going to hell, bro. And that's a metaphor, meta 5. Like, you're not about to burn in the lake, but you will have to suffer for all the bullshit you bring into the world. And you'll atone. Me personally, take it with salt, my belief. I believe hell is a state of being. We've probably all been there at some point. Shit, the pagans love to go there. Because it brings tremendous healing when you go to the underworld and look at your unconscious and try to understand the paradigm and the root. Oh, this live is so cathartic for me, man. I missed being able to speak fucking freely. And I will say TikTok gave us the opportunity to do this, but it's like so PC, fam. Ugh. And I can't wait for true financial freedom. I'm already on that path, man. Like, when I've got that fuck you money, I'm gonna get really fucking loud, y'all. Just get ready. Just get fucking ready. I've already changed this world. I'm only gonna do it more and more and more and more. I'm only at like a fraction of a percent of my full potential. Oh yeah. Read the Psalms. Which Psalm is it, bro? I'm about to actually pull it out. Motherfuckers are lost as fuck, dude. Go thump the Bible harder, bitch. I can curse these Christians with their own fucking Bible. They're retarded. I wish I was reading the KJV, but anyway, it says basically Psalm 92. I'm just gonna paraphrase this shit, man. The desire of the wicked is going to amount to nothing. You're gonna grind your fucking teeth and you still won't motherfucking manifest shit. It's a good thing to give praise unto the Lord and sing praises unto thy name, O Most High. Who are they talking about? The spirit of the universe, the higher self. To show forth thy loving kindness in the morning and thy faithfulness every night. Keyword loving, for fuck's sake. Upon an instrument of 10 strings. He says, sing to the Lord, play the fucking guitar for the Lord. And upon this solitary, upon the harp with a solemn sound, for thou, Lord, hast made me glad through thy work. I will triumph in the works of thy hands. O Lord, how great are thy works, and thy thoughts are very deep. A brutish man knoweth not, neither doth a fool understand this. Motherfuckers are retarded, is what that's saying. When the wicked spring as the grass, and when all the workers of iniquity be flourished, it is that they shall be destroyed forever. Forever. Destroyed. These evil bitches. But thou, Lord, art most high forevermore. For lo, thine enemies, O Lord, for lo, thine enemies shall perish. All the workers of iniquity shall be scattered. Real shit. But my horn shall exalt like the horn of a unicorn. I shall be anointed with fresh oil. Mine eye shall also see desire on mine enemies, and mine ears shall hear my desire of the wicked that rise up against me. The righteous shall flourish like a palm tree. He shall grow like a cedar in Lebanon. And those that be planted in the house of the Lord shall flourish like the courts of our God, and they shall bring fruit. And the Lord is the rock and the righteousness. And also 37 is one of my favorites too. Because the wicked, he said a unicorn too. Yeah. No, Psalm 37. I don't need to read this Bible because you don't need a book to justify your fucking morality. If you do, you probably lost. You might be fucking evil. Like, guys, this is my issue with religion. Is like some people try to gain all this wisdom, but they haven't even gotten motherfucking knowledge yet. They haven't even lived their life to be able to base things off of their actual experience. They start filtering their life with beliefs when they haven't even had a real motherfucking experience. And I've seen this one, man. I could paraphrase this. I've read this so many goddamn times, man. But don't worry about evildoers, man. Don't envy people that suck dick. Metaphorically. Metaphorically, because literally, there's nothing wrong with sucking dick, regardless of what gender you are. But anyway, these evil motherfuckers are gonna get cut down like the grass, like the herb. I think I'm wasting too much time on this Bible shit, but at the same time, it's like, I know my purpose. I know why I'm here. I know what the fuck I'm meant to do. I know what God tells me to do. My message comes from God. I quote unquote, because God is a limiting word. My assignment comes from my higher self. I don't get my fucking assignment from motherfuckers in my comments. You delight yourself in the desires of the Lord. He will give you the desires of your heart. Commit your way to him. Trust in him. It'll make it pass. Him or her or they. I think God is beyond gender personally. But it says, be patient and wait for the Lord, and fret not those who prospers in their way because of men or women who bring wicked devices to pass. Cease from anger and forsake wrath. And honestly, I'm going to say this again. Context dictates strategy. This book is subject to interpretation. You can find great wisdom in here. You can find principles. Principles are guidelines to eliminate the wrong options at the right time. Like, truthfully, I could have said nothing to what's his face. I could have ignored it the whole fucking time. I could have made that choice and that would have been absolutely fucking fine. On some level, this conversation is, I don't want to say it's unnecessary, because a lot of people don't listen to what you're saying. I'm just doing my best to share my truth. I'm not perfect, nor will I ever claim to be. Okay? Personally, I think it's okay to be mad. So it's like, you gotta, like, every scripture in the Bible, every single sentence, you can sit there and say, what do you think that means? A picture's worth 1,000 words. A string of 10 words is worth 1,000 pictures, man. So they say, don't get angry. Try not to do wrath. Don't do evil is what it's saying. Evildoers will be cut off. But then you can go into a deep philosophical discussion and debate what is evil. And by whose definition? If you use the commandments of the Bible based on the time it was written, y'all know the God of the Old Testament demanded child sacrifice, bruh. Is that good or evil? What do you think nowadays? Me personally, that doesn't sound very good, but that's just my opinion. People were like, oh, fuck yeah, that's perfect, like back then. So like, I'm basically about to close this Bible. The point is, this Bible literally says, man, when people are like throwing evil at your way, you don't even gotta fucking do anything, man, because they ruin their own lives. I'm gonna give the nuance in discussion. Psalm 37. Like, if you are listening to the higher self, and keep in mind, you're a human. You're a motherfucking human. You sit somewhere between animalistic natures and your angelic self. So if you can truly integrate your instinct and use your higher intellect, you can make better decisions. You can start helping more people with harming less people. If you're getting direction from the higher self, you start abiding by virtue. All right? So it's more important than thoughts. It's about deeds. Like, we judge people on their actions, or at least we should. When you're doing good in this world and motherfuckers want to stop you, just understand they can't. They could try with all their might. Trust me, guys. I've seen this shit. I've seen the wicked try to slay me down. And I don't even want to say it happened in this live because like Buster Brown, what's his face? I don't think that's really what that was. I think that was just a fucking cockroach hissing. They couldn't stop me if they motherfucking tried, I'm telling y'all. They just can't. Nobody's invincible, but it's like, bro, nobody really gives a fuck, honestly. People who do hate, like we were talking about haters, man, you got to remember a couple things. First of all, haters are only going to hate you if you're doing better than them. Nobody doing better than you is going to hate you. And second of all, the crazy thing about life and energy, y'all, is just energy's everything. And you can use it or you can waste it. And motherfuckers who hate on others, if they used 1/10 of that energy they used to hate on building their life, they would have a life they didn't hate. And that's motherfucking crazy. That's crazy. I'm putting this motherfucking Bible away, man. The point is, the righteous inherit the earth, the wicked perish, their desires don't even manifest. This Bible says they gnash their fucking teeth, they grind their teeth, and their desires don't even manifest. Their broke asses can't even afford a fucking dentist. Broke as hell. But when you're a righteous person, you're blessed, and your motherfucking children are blessed too, is what that really says. But anyway, let me get back to the programming, the shit that I was really wanting to talk about, because that, I don't want to call it an interruption, truly, because the obstacles are the way, and I felt the need to speak on it. And I also got some release from it, guys. Don't be afraid to say how the fuck you really feel, if it's really what you mean. I know I probably pissed somebody off by calling someone religious a retard. What does retarded mean? It means slow. Let's get the Oxford definition. And it's like this Neptune Pisces fucking culture is stupid. Retard is a verb and a noun. The verb is to delay or hold back. The noun is a person who has an intellectual disability. So I use the metaphor, somebody who's not able to walk in this world without mental crutches. They're unable to walk without a religion. That's mental illness, if you really think about it. And this is gonna piss a lot of people off, man, because it's like there's good religious people. There's law-abiding citizens who go to church and pay their tithes and they don't break fucking laws, and they can look at people who have different beliefs and not hate them. Those are good people. Shalimar, I don't give a fuck. That's the thing that you got to understand about this. I'm really grateful you popped up in to this live because you gave me something to demonstrate to the collective, King. I don't know if you're a man or a woman, but bing bong, fuck your life. Like, you just got to wonder sometimes, why don't you manifest the life that you want to live? Why do you feel guilty that you exist? Some people don't value freedom, and I can't hate you for this, dude. If we have different values, that's totally fucking fine. But you will not impose your will upon me. Be a sovereign fucking being, how about you? Rule your own goddamn kingdom. People are lost as fuck, bro. So slow. This is what I'm talking about, man. It's like I literally said this before. You cannot buy into their motherfucking confusion. Like, I'm not even going to read this comment because it makes no fucking sense. It literally doesn't even make any sense. But I think this is my new best fan. I think we just got a new fan. Like, it doesn't make sense, bruh. Like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make actual sense, y'all. But anyway, back to the reading. Back to the reading. It's like American Revolution Part 2, guys. That's really one I wanted to talk about. No, you missed something terrible. I mean, we'll see. This might be our biggest fan. But I'm gonna just repeat this last thing, and then we're gonna jump back into the astrology, guys. But it's the crazy thing, man. It's like people will hate, they'll say dumb shit. Sometimes you will block one of their accounts, they'll make another account. And it's like, people got free will, and you gotta respect that. I mean, I digress. Some people can't handle free will, and they do dumb things, and they have to be institutionalized. So that's a whole nother discussion. But it's like, let these motherfuckers hate in your comments. Let them. Because they only boost your platform. Truly. Let them fucking hate. Let them say what they want to say. It doesn't fucking matter. It literally doesn't matter. But anyway, let's start from the beginning, gang. This is the last day of Capricorn season. So, we'll have you burning bay leaves. Yeah, we'll have you drawn on the moon in a minute. Yeah. Stick around. You'll get infected with the magic. Seriously. Hail Lucifer. Hail unto myself. Hail unto these nuts, bitch. The sun is in Capricorn at the very last degree. So, shout out my Capricorns in the tropical zodiac. Hope you had a great birthday. Because it is time for Aquarius. 30 days of Aquarius. Shout out my brother Christian. Shout out Nadi. Shout out all my Aquarius brothers and sisters. What's up, Sydney? What's up, Fire Fam? It's good to see you guys. We're on YouTube. We're on YouTube. What up? Hey, I'm so glad to be here. I'm so glad to crash out on YouTube instead of TikTok. They make me so happy. Brother from the Divine Mother. Yes, sir. Hey, shout out my Aquarius. Pisces season comes after. So guys, Aquarius season is all about freedom. We don't really live in the past. We just said 29 days of Cap. So that's all about locking in, getting really clear about your goals and making a strategy. So I hope this last month has given you some clarity, guys, because that's what it's about. All right. So right quick, we're going to have the sun conjunct to Pluto in about 2 days, guys. So that's about ego death. That's about identity rebirth. This could be about your call to greatness. Shit, man, astrology is a language, so you'll receive different messages from the stars than I do. And it's great that we can compare notes, okay? That would be really wise. Because we're all limited to our own ideas, y'all, so we have to collaborate. We are so much stronger as a collective. Anyway, the moon is waning in Libra, so let that shit go. Whatever you're holding on that doesn't serve you, just let that shit go. Waning moon, lean into your feminine energy. Get ready to receive the blessings that life has to offer. Indulge heavily in love, peace, money, food. Indulge with restraint, I want to say. That's a really good guideline. Indulge with restraint. Hey, Sarah. Sarah, good to see you, babe. God, it's good to see you. We're still thugging, aren't we? They can ban TikTok, but they can't ban these nuts. Real shit. Anyway, we also got Mercury in Capricorn. And Mercury in Capricorn is all about locking in. It's about a serious mentality. It's about strategy. Can't ban my voice. Real shit, y'all. Mercury squaring up with Chiron, so I know some of us are going through mental health, healing, mental health crises for some, mental breakthroughs or breakdowns. Mercury square Chiron. That's kind of how that plays out. What up with Venus, though? Venus just locked in with Saturn. Ooh, Venus conjunct to Saturn. It's about real love. This is about building your kingdom. This is about financial planning and organization. Yeah, you can tell I feel way more free. I really do. Oh, word. Damn, you got the whole family in Aquarius. That's beautiful. Happy early birthday to your dad and your son. They got the same birthday? What? Yeah, man, I'm so grateful to be here, bruh, because I literally would have lost my account if I said what I said earlier on TikTok. This is liberating, man. It's literally liberating as fuck. TikTok is a beautiful app. It's changed my life. It's changed countless others' lives, man, but it's a little too soft, if you ask me. But anyway, Venus is in Pisces, so just understand this universe has infinite love. So take that in and indulge in it. Feel good about it. Know the universe does support you. You know, they say fortune favors the bold, and God helps those who help themselves. So that's what I'm feeling here, man. Venus in Pisces, I could talk about all these planets extensively, y'all. Venus in Pisces is about romantic love. It's about idealism. But sometimes you fall in love with your damn imagination, and then you get really lost in the sauce. Venus is exalted in Pisces, so sometimes she does way too much in Pisces. She's just like rose-colored glasses, La La Land, like an acid trip. Like she's not even in love with the real person. It's fucked up, guys. My Venus Pisces know about this shit, and I'm a 7th house Pisces. I can speak on this. It's like you could fall so deeply in love with somebody, but it's just a projection of your fantasies. And some of you guys have felt this. It's like when someone does this to you, it's like they come on way too damn strong and you're like, you don't even know me, but you say you love me. You don't even motherfucking know me at all. You're in love with who you think I am. It's icky. It's gross. It's like, yo, I'm good. So the cool thing is with Saturn conjunct to Venus right here, gang, that's a good reality check. It's like touch some grass, man. Make it make some actual sense. Like this, and I will say, Venus is relationship, Saturn is limitation. So a lot of us have had relationships kind of tested as of recently. So the ones that are built on solid foundations, they stand the test of time. The ones that are unstable, they crumble down. Venus, Saturn is real love. Very cool. Thought they were Aquarius. Yeah, they got out. Oh, it looks fine on your side? Yeah, so, okay, hold up. Is this reversed for you guys? It's reversed for me. Betty says it's not reversed. It's fine on your side? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That makes me so happy. Fuck yes. God bless. That's so lit. Because I was like, ugh. I'm looking at my shirt written backwards. I'm looking at it all backwards. I'm glad you guys are seeing it the right way. That's what matters. Hell yeah. Man, I'm about to fall in love with this app. Fuck yes, dude. Oh, we are so back, Fire Family. We are so back. We are so fucking back. Let's go. And I'm like kicking myself a little bit, man, because if I had posted every live that I did on TikTok to YouTube, I'd have 100K by now. We're going to run these numbers the fuck up. Yes, we are. You're going to be seeing a whole lot more of me here. Yes. The shirt says love. Anyway, let's keep going. We got Mars and Cancer. Motherfuckers are being babies. Mars and Cancer, that's emotional orientation. That's in your feelings. That's feeling crabby. That's irritated. Or, you know, you might feel like the ocean of emotion. You might feel, I don't know what your moon says. You got to really check your moon when it comes to Cancer energy. Like that says you're in your feelings. Emotional orientation. And the sun is still opposite to Mars. We're waning out. So I will say energy levels have probably been kind of all over the place this week. I know a lot of us have been feeling kind of exhausted the last couple of days with Mars opposite the sun. What else we got? Saturn in Pisces. Saturn in Pisces is really a reality check when it comes to your beliefs. I get the message, build your dreams from Saturn Pisces, but also like really take the time to question your beliefs and make sure they make motherfucking sense. Don't get lost in the sauce. Did I skip Jupiter? I did. What about Jupiter though? Jupiter is spazzing out, fam. You guys ready for the tooth? Thank you, Amma. She said vibes. Thank you, thank you. So much for the donation. I appreciate it. Jupiter in Gemini says, what the fuck is going on, chat? Jupiter in Gemini is like an abundance of ideas. It's overthinking for some. She said nip slip. Guys, this deck is lewd, I will say. This Goddess of Love Oracle, Tarot, is kind of lewd. So we'll see if YouTube tolerates it. Keep wanting to call this bitch TikTok. It's TikTok. Anyway, what do we got? Saturn in Pisces. Emotional mastery. You got it too. Shout out to Celia for grabbing this for me. She's such a beautiful queen. I got a crush on her, y'all. Don't tell her that. No, I'm playing. She knows. You can tell her that. Tick who? How awkward is backwards to me? Kind of. Anyway, like gang, a couple more things. Okay, yeah, no, I'm really going to take the time to talk about this because, you know, we don't need the tarot cards at all. And the astrology really is, you know, the higher time frame influence. Yeah, I thought so, Arma. I'm going to be careful with it. We got Neptune. We got the North Node in Pisces. A lot of Pisces energy, guys. That's what you call a stellium. Venus, Saturn, Neptune, North Node. That's 3 planets plus the node. So it's an abundance of emotion, abundance of feelings. Empathy is very high right now, gang. It's easy to connect. Sometimes you got to disconnect a little bit, be in your own energy, truthfully. Uranus is in Taurus, freaky ass Uranus, for the last like 5 years. This has been a weird time in the collective. And it's like, when you look at Uranus transiting a sign every 7 years, you can kind of start to take it for granted and just start to think that that's the way things really are supposed to be. No, this is just a chapter of our lives, guys. Uranus in Taurus is marked by economic instability, mass value changes, inflation. What else? Ecological crises. Look at the fucking world. Y'all see this shit. It's crazy. So Uranus is going to dip into Gemini this year. It'll retrograde back through Taurus, but like 2026, it's going to be full speed ahead in Gemini. It's like our last real year where we have Uranus in Taurus. Thank you so much, Sydney, for the donation. I appreciate you, Queen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So Uranus in Taurus just says, man, touch some grass. Try to ground yourself. Fuck trying, just do it. Let every breath be a deep, grounding, cleansing breath, fire family. Find some calm in the chaos, okay? Neptune in Pisces. This is the victim culture. I'm gonna just speak on it, man, from the top of my heart, the top of my throat, because I can substantiate all my claims and show you why I'm saying what I'm saying. But that's the first thing I get about Neptune in Pisces is the fucking victim culture. And truly, I don't believe anybody really is a victim. I believe victim is something you choose to play because it gets you something. And let me tell you this. This comes from a person who's experienced oppression. This comes from somebody who's been dominated, faced abuse of all sorts of types. You can look at me and see my privileges on my skin. I know. Some people go through oppression, but identity is something you choose still. Let me be very clear, guys. There are people that suffer in this world needlessly for no fucking reason. There are problems. Systemic oppression is real. Racism is fucking real. Sexism is real. Bigotry is real. There's a lot of bullshit that's actually real that hurts people. Okay? Neptune is about the dream. Let me unpack my idea now. Neptune moves with the culture. All right? The sign of Neptune shows the dream the culture wants to manifest. And this is Pisces energy. So this is all about a world with unity. This is a world where we come together. This is a vision of perfection. Neptune moves even slower than Uranus. So this is like a big chapter. It's a thick book, dude. And this also corresponds. Neptune is going to end Pisces this year too. We're moving into Neptune and Aries. So we're on the precipice of something huge, guys. That's the crazy thing. Neptune in Pisces is a reflection of this social media culture where people present their highlight reel and you kind of like look at this Photoshop edited version of somebody's life and start comparing yourself to that. And this vision of perfection is so fucking far behind, you can't even reach it. It's just crazy. So far ahead of you, feel like you're falling behind. All right. Let me also say, man, there are people that need help. There's people that need compassion and love and assistance. There's people that are so broken, defeated, and marginalized, they need assistance. But there are a lot of people that love to play victim because they think it gets them something. I've heard this before, guys, that good times create weak people, and then weak people create bad times. And then bad times create strong people, and strong people create good times. You know what? And good times create what? Weak people. And the weak people create bad times. And then the bad times create strong people. And the cycle repeats. It continues and it perpetuates itself, gang. And I'm gonna call it how I see it, gang. Yes, there's problems in this world, but honestly, I think we're more blessed than we've ever fucking been. with all the resources. I know there's economic instability. I know Uranus is in Taurus. I know the rents are going higher and the groceries are going higher and some people are getting paid less and less, man. And that fucking sucks. But it's like, also, you have the internet. You have too much opportunity to have excuses. Bro, if Stephen fucking Hawking can write a book with the corner of his mouth, with his muscle twitching, bro, you can actually create your fucking dreams. You can outsmart all your problems. Yes, there are people that are too weak to manifest, and they are the ones we want to help, but you got to be very careful about the ones that have the power to manifest but just won't fucking do it. Because these people are predators, they're leeches, they're psychic fucking vampires. This is like, you know, I'm sure all of us have seen this like kind of archetype. This is like the person who just collects welfare. They have the ability to get a job, but they just don't want to fucking get a job. They're just lazy as fuck. It's that same energy. You know, Neptune is the part of us that strives for perfection. And it's about the culture, Pisces energy. This is why our world is so motherfucking politically correct to the point where it's actually like devious. People get censored for actually speaking the motherfucking truth. Like, that's why I don't even want to call it crashing out, man, because it's like, I can't say that shit on TikTok. I can't say that people are retarded. People are literally retarded. Literally, I'm not even exaggerating. Clinically, people actually get diagnosed as retarded. And it's like, you can't even speak about this shit without pissing someone off. People want to fake care about all types of shit. They don't want to hear the truth. And I know it's not what you say, it's how you say it. But like, y'all stop me when I stop telling the truth, man. The North Node went into Pisces too, gang. Well, actually, before we go there, let's talk about Pluto. Yeah, a lot of people are not diagnosed, fam. Truly, absolutely. And mental health is a interesting phenomenon. We got to pay attention to it, gang. Like, that's the real epidemic. That takes more precedence than the fucking war on drugs, if you really think about it. Like, there's a mental health crisis in the world. And we need to spend more time looking at each other and really diagnosing our issues and actually talking about them and opening more discussions. I don't have all the fucking answers, y'all. There's a part of me that wishes I did, but I don't have them all. That's why I need help, for real. I need y'all's help just as much as you might need me or value me. Like, we need each other, guys. That's really the message of Pluto in Aquarius. That's the next planet. Pluto is in motherfucking Aquarius. We need each other. We are a collective. It's us. The enemy is artificial separation. If we're gonna have world peace, we have to liberate our minds. I said this when Pluto was in Capricorn, y'all. The war is on the mind. Okay? There's no free will without free fucking thought. And a lot of us know this is what the TikTok ban is about. It's just about violating free speech, which is the First Amendment in America. This is like the American Revolution Part 2. It's gonna get a little bit ugly, but it will get more beautiful. I don't want to sell anybody fear. Again, because fear is the key to oppression. Be brave. Be excited about this shit, man. Sometimes things get ugly when they change, but change is a beautiful thing too. Like an old dinosaur is falling down. And that's the beauty here. I see a lot of us went to Xiaoheng Shu, which I think is hilarious, man. Like, it's actually funny that like Americans got so pissed off at this alleged data breach. Absolute bullshit. I saw a video of a politician talking about how TikTok is really one of the best platforms for propaganda. And it's like, wait a minute. I thought this was about security, data security, not propaganda. It's about lobbying. It's about the shareholders of Meta in our politicians. It's insider trading. This is about, they don't own that fucking app, so they want to suppress the content. They want to take away the freedom and the liberty of people that are running their business on that app. It's about not having a place to congregate and share the truth. And you can do this on other apps, truly, like we're doing right now, gang. But it's about like the algorithm, the way that information is compiled so fast on that app. That's what they don't want. And who is they? Let me tell you very clearly, they are the oligarchs. They're the people that own the money. The very few powerful people. If power was money, I'm talking about the really rich people. And I honestly believe there's nothing wrong with being rich. You can be rich and beautiful inside, rich in spirit and generous. But it's about the people that have corruption in their soul and have a fuck ton of money. That's who I'm talking about. I'm talking about the lobbyists. I'm talking about the motherfuckers who buy seats in our government in America. I'm talking about the people who choose money as above people. It's fucking crazy, man. And like, let's go back to Pisces for a second. I'm sure a lot of us have a lot of empathy. So I'm sure most of us can put our consciousness inside one of these elitists and think about, like, if you were an elite and you were benefiting off this system and you had all this, I don't know what it is. It feels twisted to me, but it's like, if you were twisted up that way, you may feel like you have to fight for that space because it's that dog eat dog world. It's like, if I don't take this spot, someone else is going to take it. I want my family to eat. I honestly feel like the world is abundant and we could have universal sustainable abundance today. I believe that damn near my whole life, as far as I was thinking, that universal sustainable abundance is possible. Even before I had the words to put this concept out, universal sustainable abundance. Like, if we take care of the fucking world, we can all be fine. Everybody can be rich. In order for people to win, others don't have to lose. We can all fucking win. All right? But I think what's beautiful, even though this feels like American Revolution Part 2, I feel like what's beautiful is that we've built this collective so much to the point where there is going to be a lot of change, but I feel like it's going to be nothing as cataclysmic as the first one. I think it's going to be pretty easy, relatively speaking. Like, nothing is easy. Change is always hard. Survival is always hard. And that's what Pluto really talks about. It's like the no holds barred fight for existence. This is the people rising the fuck up. Because I'm telling you guys, like, even if Donald Trump gets the app back, the people saw what the fuck happened. They noticed this shit. They know this has nothing to do about national security. This is about tyranny. The government has lost respect. They've lost trust. It's up. You know, they were storming the Capitol just a minute ago. You don't think this is going to happen again? Think this won't be another Boston Tea Party? And dude, and it's like, and I'm going to jump into Neptune Pisces. Like, some people are literally suffering so fucking much, man. And I'm going to speak to those that actually earn the title of victim. It's a hard identity to choose, truly. Some don't choose to be a victim. Some people are literally suffering so much. They've gotten the short end of the stick and gotten the most oppression. Some people don't have the opportunities to be able to succeed the way I do. I'm very blessed. You know, and I am a coach, by the way. So I will just say kind of where this comes from. My actual job as a coach is not to believe in people's lack and limitations as much as they do. But I can't deny reality and say that some people are not actually disenfranchised. They're not having opportunities because a lot of people actually don't fucking have the same opportunities as me. You know, I'm very blessed. I'm very lucky. Some people would be like, some people are ready today to storm the Capitol is what I'm trying to say, gang. That's my point. It's like some people are like, they've been itching to crash out on this government. And they just need the gang to pull up with them. Shit's about to go down, gang. Aquarius season is going to get very fucking weird. This next 30 days are going to be really fucking weird. Aquarius season has always been weird. Pluto's going to be in Aquarius for 20 years too, guys. And Pluto, I want to speak on this archetypally so we can kind of get a big picture of it, okay? Pluto is the great revealer. Pluto was discovered in 1930. And this is a very interesting thought I'm going to present to you guys. It was over tax change too. Yeah. Well put, Moonstruck. You said it's 1:11 on your clock. Yeah, check this out, guys. Pluto was discovered in 1930. And this is so crazy. Humanity has to evolve to a certain level on consciousness to discover a planet. Truly. Like, I can give you a physical example. Until we got smart enough to build telescopes, we didn't even really know where Uranus was. Because it's an outer planet. You need an instrument to perceive it. Right? So when the collective consciousness evolved to the point to perceive Pluto, it was in 1930, around World War. Weapons of mass destruction. Look at what's going on in the collective when the planet is discovered, and you'll see what's going on. Uranus was discovered around the time of the French Revolution. So Uranus is all about liberation. Uranus is about change. Uranus is about freedom. And Pluto is about power. True power. Yeah, around the Great Depression, right. So Pluto is the great revealer. It's so small and so far out. Some people don't even think it's a planet. But regardless, it does orbit around the sun. It has about a 250-year orbit. It's elliptical, so not every sign is going to get an equal amount of time. Pluto has a little bit, because of that, the time it spends in Aquarius is a little bit longer than other signs. Kind of like zips through Scorpio, and it is going to be in 20 years of Aquarius. So gang, what does Aquarius talk about? Aquarius talks about the truth. This is fixed air. This talks about the collective identity. But let me talk about the truth for a second, gang. Censorship has happened for a while, man, but that's actually what this ban is about. It's just needless censorship. and I'm glad you said that, Nicole. It's going to be an interesting generation of kids. A lot of times you don't even get to see what's going on with the planet, Pluto, until the kids born in that transit are going to grow up and take positions of power. Exhibit A, Donald Trump's Pluto Leo ass. You see what I'm saying? So we got this Aquarius Pluto opposing his Leo Pluto. What degree is that shit? Pluto has a moon. You know what's crazy? You said, is Pluto supposedly a moon? Pluto has a moon that's almost as big as the planet itself. And these two bodies kind of orbit each other. It's very interesting. Donald Trump is an old fuck. What degree is his Pluto? His Pluto is at 10 Leo. So he's not going to have the Pluto opposition for a minute. But anyway, yeah, it's going to be an interesting ride, y'all, to say the least. But this internet is going to be our ticket to evolution when you really think about it. There's a lot to say about Pluto and Aquarius and the artificial intelligence revolution, the technology revolution. Pluto in Aquarius is a lot like Uranus and Scorpio. You're going to see a world without secrets. And that should light you up like a Christmas tree unless you have something to hide. My spirit guides are happy as fuck that I'm speaking on this, man. They said, get louder, bro. Get louder. Let them fucking know. It's going to be a world without secrets. Everything's going to be public. What's done in the dark will come to light. And that's beautiful, guys. Because that says we're all going to get the life we deserve. 100%. All right. Told that kid. North Node is in Pisces. I don't like to gatekeep anything, guys, because information should be accessible to all. When you read your natal chart, guys, and I'm grateful for everybody who lets me read them and they book my readings and buy my book and all that stuff. It means the world to me. Thank you for your support. I'm going to give you the gem for free if you want it, gang. Pluto's house, North Node. That's your ticket to purpose. Pluto is the soul. So when you look at Pluto in transit, guys, this is a crazy thought, but Pluto is the world's soul. Okay? When you look at your natal Pluto, That's your soul. And who knows about their soul? A lot of people talk about it. Not everybody is oriented in the soul. That's the really crazy thing, guys. Like, the question becomes, where is your consciousness oriented? Is your consciousness oriented in the physical world? Is it oriented in your physical body? Is it oriented in your emotional body, your mental body, or your soul? Most people's consciousness is in the physical world. And I'm not going to suggest that one spot is better than others. The question I have for you, and I'll let you decide, which perspective is more powerful? Okay? So Pluto shows your soul. This shows the fundamental changes you need to make. The north node of the moon is all about timing, because context dictates what? Strategy. Context dictates strategy. Understand that. Context dictates strategy. So the North Node is in Pisces, and this is a really interesting time, guys, because the North Node in Pisces, this is a whole discussion, and I would suggest that you do your own research on this too, because I have my ideas and I'm limited to them, and there's a lot of great astrologers on the planet, and you want to take time to learn from everybody who knows what the fuck they're talking about. And one thing that's beautiful about astrology, if you really want to get down to it, you got to be somewhat of a historian, where you do retrospective analysis. I wrote this in my book, Simplified Astrology, guys. The reason most people fail at astrology is they try to predict the future before they actually accurately reconstruct the past. Does that make sense? Karma is created everywhere at all times. I flipped this right open to the north and the south node. I'll read you an excerpt from my book. For real, I'll read you a story, man. Fuck that Bible. Let me read you my Bible. The north and the south node, we save the best for last. Yeah. These nodes are the furthest thing from a planet. Thank you, Tia. I appreciate you, babe. But these offer the most profound insight in the natal chart. The lunar nodes are points in which the moon's orbital plane intercepts. Oh my God. It's hard writing a book when you're illiterate, guys. Trust me. The lunar nodes, I don't know how I did this. It was a miracle. Sound it out. Sound it out. Oh, Lord. I needed a good laugh, man. I was taking this shit way too serious. Anyway, the lunar nodes are points in which the moon intersects the ecliptic in its orbit around the Earth. Earth going around the sun. Moon going around the Earth. Intersection. You also call these eclipses, if you really think about it. Wherever that point happens to be, an axis is formed, and we can thus predict the next intersection. Every 2 weeks, the moon will make this point of contact and form a node. Due to the perpendicular intersection of the moon in the Earth's orbital pattern, a series of nodes move retrograde across the zodiac and stays in the sign for 18 months. Your location on Earth will tell you whether the node is northern or southern, given the direction the moon is moving. Almost every astrologer will tell you these nodes are linked to karma, but not all of them will tell you why that is. And the lunar cycle is discussed in more depth. For now, I want you to consider that the moon's rhythm and cycles as it observes our planet. Whether you see the moon as a sentient being or not really doesn't matter when you consider the energies it picks up from its surroundings. The pattern of stars in the zodiac wheel are being directed straight towards the moon and every planet. So that's the thing about astrology, guys, is that you really are in a solar system. And the zodiac is like the backdrop. Their stars are vibrating and shooting energy through our planet. And it's like the planets are the characters in the movie, and they're pulling in those energies, okay? The point is, you can't know where you're going if you don't understand where you've been. The solar system is literally moving, guys. I appreciate it, Phoenix. Thank you for trusting me to read you. I really do appreciate it. And also, gang, you can't create the future if you're stuck in your past. The solar system is literally moving. So get with the program is really the message. So the North Node kind of shows what's to come. in your natal chart or your transit chart. And the North Node in Pisces is about making your dreams come true. Just like Saturn Pisces, making your dreams come true. It really begs the question, what are you visualizing? What are you imagining in your life? Are you imagining bullshit? Are you imagining a world of fear and strife? Or are you imagining world peace? Are you winning in your fantasies or are you losing in your fantasies? What's the connection with our South Node in past life situation? There is one. I mean, some don't believe in past lives, some do. But yeah, the South Node shows where you come from. And even if you don't believe in past lives, this part in the chart, it can really show you an affinity that you have naturally in your energy. Because even if you believe that you're just a flesh suit in a pile of cells, think about it. Like if the solar system was moving away from the direction of the South Node, that's an energy that you're releasing or you're having in the past. We're moving away from that as a planet. So that's how that connects. But yeah, if you do believe in past lives, you'll see the parallels. If you do believe in past lives, check out Pluto, check out the North Node, and check out Saturn. And it will kind of paint that picture for you more accurately. But also, the thing about Pisces is it deals with media too, guys. So media is going to be really important over the next 18 months. I can't wait to write the second edition of my book, man. I got a couple more books coming out. It's going to be so much better, fam. What's good, Carrie? You got the North Node conjunct Mercury, me too. Yeah, speak your truth, fam. So excited. So focus on your dreams, man. Please don't identify with your struggles. I'm gonna pull these cards now because I've run through the astrology. I could talk about it all motherfucking day, truthfully. But I feel like that's a pretty good picture. I'll do more collective readings on YouTube and I'll find my rhythm even better. So it was a weird day, a great day nonetheless. I want to tell you guys, I started today bright and early, put in a whole shift. I think I read like 10 people, give or take. I got off, I ate, I rested a little bit, had a Zoom reading with one of my clients that I've been rocking with for some years. They've come a long way. They're doing a lot of healing. It's very amazing. Spirit wants an offering. Say less. I got you. And then I raised my ya. I did some magic. I did some invocation. Spirit said, get right the fuck on YouTube. I checked the app. TikTok got banned for real in America. I didn't think they would do it. The absolute madmen actually fucking did it. Anyway, we bless our incense. We consecrate this incense as an offering to Spirit and the spirits of this space. May all partake be fulfilled and satisfied. I have slept, yeah. I sleep well. I sleep like a baby, knowing that I am a heathen, an abomination, that my business is shifty, and I am so grifty, and I scam the innocent, and I will not repent. And when my time is spent, I will burn in hell for eternity. I sleep so good knowing that. Hail Lucifer. Hail unto these nuts, bitch. Hold up. It feels good. It feels good to be gay and a fucking gay Satanist Luciferian thief. Oh, it feels so fucking good. Oh, Lord. God bless the abominations. What's up, Anya? Jamie says, speaking of past lives, I found those of us with many past lives have at least one sun-moon relationship separation according to this time. Have you seen this pattern as well? Sun-moon relationship separation. What you mean? Can you explain that? Sun-moon relationship separation. Are you talking like a hard aspect to the sun and the moon? Or Dude, the hell party is gonna be lit. I cannot wait. But anyway, we'll do our little collective reading, gang. I don't got too much to say, but I'm gonna have a little bit of a fun time with the goddess of love. God, I love what's their face? I'm just gonna start calling you shh. Go home, you're drunk. And one of you dying. You said, as far as the sun-moon context separation, I haven't noticed that. To answer your question, no, I have not. Anyway, you guys know how this goes. Some of you are new. Welcome. It's good to be on this platform. How interesting is that? We set our intention to connect with the collective to bring clarity, insight, and integration into all of our lives. Let this be for the best and highest good of all. Blessed be. The whipped cream sound. The shh. The shh. Good to see all of you. All of you. All of you. All of you. I'm gonna repeat it, gang, because this is a high vibrational thought. Whether you love me or you hate me, I don't give a fuck, to be honest, because I get my assignment from my higher self. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the hate. I'm just grateful to exist. Yeah, this is way better than TikTok in my opinion. I can speak more freely. And I'm gonna get louder, man. I'm gonna get a lot louder. I'm gonna attract way more attention. I'm gonna expand my ministry. I'm gonna keep planting seeds in the universe, seeds of inspiration and change. I know why the fuck I am here. TikTok got me a little bit too laxed. Things were manifesting too easy. I was getting too much business, honestly. Like, this sounds conceited and fake, but y'all know how it is, bro. If you were in my TikTok lives, fam, I was getting more people wanting my readings than I had time to read for. So I honestly wasn't even posting any fucking content. Y'all saw that shit. I was not posting. Damn near at all. Why the fuck would I? My business was booming on TikTok. And I'm grateful for that. And I'm grateful for this opportunity to post more content and push my energy out to more people. I'm literally so blessed. It was fucking booming. I'm so blessed. I'm so grateful. There's more things in life that are more important than money. But I'm telling you guys, every year on TikTok that I've been running my business, I've made more every year than I've ever made in a job. And that's a blessing. And I can also empathize with the business owner struggles, because it's like a lot of people had their businesses explode on TikTok, which makes sense. The algorithm was so lit. It's like you post your content, the algorithm was so tight, it would show your content to exactly who wanted to see it, which was awesome. But at the end of the day, man, you can't be too dependent on one platform. And I knew this when I started TikTok. So I was prepared to make a change. I don't want to say got lazy, it's just that I was literally just comfortable. You might call it a little bit of both. But I was putting in that work. I appreciate that, Sydney. Yeah, but I'm ready to take it up a notch. Thanks, Divine Sunchild. I appreciate that. Hey, I think change is always for the best. When you're an optimist, that's how you'll see it. It's like not good or bad. It's just like, how can I use these things in my life? That's really the question. How can I use this for my benefit? How can I use this? What's the lesson here? Can I use this? Can I make this better? I'm gonna start with the Oracle, I think would be a great idea. Yeah, lesson is a blessing, gang. Be grateful for these opportunities every single day. Like, if you are conscious on the internet watching this video, if you can tolerate my voice, you can also understand, truthfully, there's more opportunity in this world than any one person could actually take advantage of. The streets are paved with gold for anybody who has the eyes to see it. A lot of people do feel broken, but shit, man. Be out here thugging. What do we got? Pluto energy. I just told you guys, this is some weird shit that's going on in the collective. The Sun-Pluto conjunction happens in a couple days. 2 days to be specific. So allow yourself to be reborn. Answer the call to greatness. Stop living a mediocre average life is really what it's giving. I don't know who needs to hear this, but that's the message that I'm getting from my collective. Stop playing fucking small. You playing small doesn't serve anybody in the whole universe. Go big or go home. Go hard. Put your soul into what you do. Put your soul into it. Quit being fucking scared. It's okay to be scared, but just act in spite of fear. You can let the fear govern your life, or you can act in spite of the fear. You have a choice. This says the 12 in reverse. It says, get your shit together before Pluto goes into Pisces. Y'all think these are weird times? It's going to get weirder when Pluto goes into Pisces. Understand that. It's going to get weirder. So get your shit together while Pluto's in Aquarius. And focus on your healing. Okay? And I'm also getting with this message, yeah, you do want to make sure you're healing and integrating your lessons, man. Don't suppress your pain. Feel it. At the same time, stop identifying with the struggle. Recognize you can do great things even when you don't feel great. You hear me? Gemini in reverse. You don't need buddies. You don't need friends to do work. Yes, we can do more with a collective effort, but at the end of the day, man, one person can change the fucking world. It's really what I'm getting here. We don't need this buddy-buddy syndrome. Like, if your friends wanted you to jump off a cliff, would you do it? You need your friends' permission to embrace your dreams? Absolutely not. Create the shit that you want to create, gang. Trust your instincts, Fire Family. They're speaking to you. Manifest your desires, gang. Go first. Charge head first into what you want. This is your fucking life, gang. Let's see what these say. What are these talking about? The Love Goddess or Oracle Tarot deck cards. Wow. Wow. One thing about Aquarius, all I want to speak on is, like, the world needs more leaders. The world has enough followers. The world needs more leaders. The only way to lead is by example. So the question is, what example do you want to leave for other people? Glad to see you, Crystal. We are so back, Queen. We are so back. Ain't shit happened for real. The Empress out here in reverse. Some of us do feel like we're lacking. So fill your own cup. Look at the problems in your life, man, and just work on solving them, okay? Take your time. Like, problems give life meaning. Problems make life interesting. So that's beautiful. I've heard this before. I'm going to repeat it. It's not my idea. A lot of my ideas aren't my ideas. I love to learn. But the goal of life isn't to get rid of problems. You just want to get better problems, more interesting problems. We got the 10 of Wands, man. Yeah, there's a lot of work. The Empress can make you feel, Empress in reverse, you can feel kind of beat down. Sometimes you may feel incomplete in this world, and that's totally okay. That shit's rough, man. But be grateful you exist. And And I also want to say, sometimes the problems aren't even a problem. It's just our attitude towards life that needs adjustment. And that deserves a ring. Six of Wands. I see a bunch of winners, man. Like, if you're in this energy, if you're receiving this message with a tinge of joy in your heart, you're a winner. I hate to be needlessly divisive, but at the same time, I'm learning to be more confident in my message. If you like hate this message, you may be a loser. For real. I can't speak on everybody's character, but literally just listen to your higher self, man. The call comes from inside the house. I know I'm winning, man. I know that I'm manifesting. Life is getting better and better all the time on my side of things. It's been consistently like an upward trajectory. We only going up. Seven of Swords in reverse. And you know, that's the evil Larry energy, the Seven of Swords. And it says, just mind your motherfucking business. Stay focused on what you want. Focused exclusively on the result of your efforts, guys, and you'll be successful. Stop letting these haters and these naysayers get you off your center. Respond if you want to, but don't react uncontrollably, okay? Not everything deserves a reaction either. Sometimes it does feel good to air it out. I will say. If you're watching the replay, you saw that. Some of y'all watched it live, and it felt so good. It felt so good to tell a motherfucker they ain't shit. And you hit like a bitch. And you ain't shit, and fuck your family and fuck your couch. They should have raised you better, bitch. You little bitty bitch. How good does that feel to say that? Does it feel good? Oh, it feels so good. Does it feel good? I'm gonna bring the memes out in a minute, y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyway, you got the Two of Wands in reverse, too, clarifying the future. And that says there's gonna need to be some surrender employed on your path. Some things are genuinely out of your control. Just let it go. I love you too. I appreciate the love. I honestly like this space. It's so much more calm, dude. I get so much people on TikTok. This feels so chill. Oh my goodness, it feels chill. Yeah, I feel like the app will come back, but it's like, I honestly don't, like, ugh. Part of me doesn't even want it to come back, y'all. If I'm just being honest with you right now, a part of me doesn't want it back. Like, for real. That sounds so weird. But like, ugh. I'm grateful to be off of that app for a little bit. To be honest, I'm so grateful. I see the North Node in Gemini energy, 11th house. Freedom, excitement, fun, an interesting path ahead of you. Get excited. This is a weird message. I'm literally receiving this because I like, guys, you know, you gotta have your left brain and your right brain. That's really how you read tarot. Like, same way you read a stop sign. Truly, like, read it, context, look at where it is, think about what it means, interpret it. We know how to read. So when I read cards, I think a lot about the symbolism of the cards and the logic of the cards, but then at the same time, you have to trust how they make you feel. I teach this in Simplified Tarot. You got to trust how it makes you feel. Also, if you are more spiritual, you can hold space for spirit to speak through the cards too, man. And what I'm really getting for this Two of Wands energy is that, like, some of these problems that we think we have, they're not going to exist in a little bit. Because I know I've been saying shit's going to get weird in Aquarius season. You're going to see it. I don't know how weird it's going to get. I don't really believe in predicting the future, apart from creating it. Yeah, TikTok is like the ex we don't want back. Straight up. You said, no, I don't have a space for you in my life anymore. I'm sorry. I got a new boo thing. And it's YouTube. I say this a lot, fam. Don't let perfect be the enemy of good. That's what I'm seeing with this Queen of Wands energy coming out in the current spread, is that a lot of us really do have a passion. We have something we want to start, but we're just too worried about what other people are going to say. Let them say what they're going to say. Let them say whatever they want to say. Be confident in yourself. Be confident in your abilities. Speak the truth, even if your voice shakes. Even if somebody can't understand you, speak it anyway. You're not for everybody, okay? But do understand, you're the perfect person for your people, for your ministry. This world is wide, Fire Family, trust me. It's wide. Think about it. Are there more people that know you, or are there more people that don't know you? There's more people in the world that don't know you. That's right. So, my point being, man, like you could have a passion of putting little fuzzy toppers on pens. Like that could be your passion. You just like little cute trinkets. You see what I'm saying? And you may think that's corny, even though you like it. But with the power of this internet, with the millions, hundreds of millions of people on this internet, you could create a brand, a vision, a platform where you sell little fuzzy pen toppers. And you could get rich, and you could inspire other people to do the same shit. That's just one example. Because I've already done a lot of what I'm speaking about. So I just want to encourage somebody else to take that step, to bet on themselves. Because like, this came out in the collective reading on TikTok today. There's some people that hate their job. They're not getting paid enough for their job. They're not getting respected by their boss. Their boss is fucking incompetent. They have to deal with bullshit ass customers working in an industry they don't even feel is serving their purpose. So why wouldn't you bet on yourself? Why wouldn't you do something that actually makes you happy? Why wouldn't you? When the pain of staying the same is more painful than the pain of change, the change is inevitable. Okay? Like, truth be told, y'all, it's hard to be self-employed, but it's also hard to be employed by somebody else. So just choose your hard. Freedom comes with a price is really what the message is, guys. Freedom comes with a price. Right, Moonstruck. I love that. So we might be dickheads, kind of, but we're kind. We're honest. Snide remarks and shit are uncalled for. I mean, I don't plan on paying them any mind. Yeah. Real shit. Create your joy, Fire Fam. Be strategic in how you create joy, okay? That's a beautiful message I'm receiving through this reading. You're writing children's books? Let's go. Let's go. Based on your daughter and animals and her stuffed animals? Yeah, trust your inspiration, babe. Dude, like, this world needs more creativity. You know what happened right after the plague? That was the Renaissance. So, you know, coming off of COVID-19, it's about time that we bring some more art to the world. I don't ever want to encourage people to crash out, but they said, you know, eat, drink, be merry, tomorrow we may die. That was like the collective conscious around that time. And a lot of people are kind of on that same vibration. Eat, drink, be merry, and vibe out, basically. Tomorrow's not promised. Enjoy your life today. So the last card, guys, in the spread is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This card is called Worry. It says, don't fucking worry. Why would you worry? Worry is a lot different than concern. It's very different. Worry is you spending energy afraid of shit that you can't control. That's what worry means. Concern is spending attention and energy on something you have control over. Don't fucking worry. Okay? Don't worry. That's literally what this is saying. Surrender the things outside of your control. I'm gonna repeat it for the guy in the back that's grinding his teeth. Surrender the things outside of your control. If you can't control something, why the fuck are you worrying about it? In one ear, out the other. I'm really speaking to my fire fam, but I'm speaking to the water boy in the back. Like, also. Surrender the things outside of your control. That's the message today, man. You're already rich. You already rich. You are lit, fire family. We'll pull one more oracle card for the fire fam. And then I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna build my body. Don't be scared is what that says. Gabura in reverse. Wanton destruction and cruelty is not the answer. Identify the enemy if you really want to fight the good fight. And your enemy can't be just random people that don't believe the same shit as you. It can't be people that don't agree with your fucking religion. It can't be people that don't agree with your political affiliation. It's got to be people that are actually oppressing others. You got to make it make motherfucking sense. And stop being a coward and build your own life. Okay? Sometimes what I say sounds mean. Like my name is Mark, guys. That means war. So the message I keep receiving from Spirit is stop being so fucking nice, Mark. And I'm still learning this, and I'm gonna get better at this, but I'm gonna stop being so fucking nice. Because I mean what I say and I hold back too much. Stop being a fucking coward. That's the message I gotta receive. At the same time, y'all. Stop being a fucking coward. Build your life. Have fun while you do it too, okay, gang? I love the fuck out of you. Don't worry and be strong. That's what this says. And study yourself, man. Study your Mars. Study your Jupiter. Balance those two because they're on opposite sides of the tree. The left and the right-hand path. Too much mercy is weakness. Too much severity is cruelty. You don't want either of those vices, right? Balance is key. Ooh-wee. Namaste. I love you. Peace be with you. Peace be with your spirit. Peace be with your mind, with your body, with your soul. Peace be on earth. Hail unto this world, and hail unto peace, and hail unto you and me. Because we are gods and goddesses, fire family. I'm about to sign the fuck off. This is like, I think maybe our first YouTube live. It might be, actually. There'll be more. Be strategic in how you create your joy, okay? I love you. I'll see you sometime in the future. Bye.